Hi everyone, this is Hiba from My Little Journal, and today I'm going to be sharing the new kit that's releasing today at Feature Craft. Today is February 15th, 2019. Now there's more than one kit. There's also a kit from Brandy Kincaid that's releasing today and a few stamp sets, but I'm going to share with you the kit that I'm going to be using and the stamp set that is releasing also today. So let's start. I'm going to start with one of the stamp sets. This one is called Today's Forecast. It is such a cute little stamp set to have to document your forecast. I'm just grabbing a piece of white cardstock, and you have these little icons that you can add in this box to share kind of the date, the weather for the day. This is perfect for your planner, and I can't wait to use it for my planner. I do like to document the weather. I sometimes forget to do that when I do remember to add the weather, but it's perfect to have a little stamp set for that. I love the gloom and doom, rain or shine, you are my sunshine. So you can use a lot of these sentiments on your project or use them in your planner. I really like this stamp set and can't wait to use it. Now, this is the stamp set that comes with the kit. Let me move this out of the way real quick. So the kit is called Around the House, and it was designed by In a Creative Bubble. I really love stamp sets that kind of focus on home. I love my home. I love the people that live in my home, and I love documenting it. So this stamp set is going to be perfect. I love these little houses, the line of houses. This is adorable to stamp like on the bottom of your 3x4 card or a 4x6 card. It's just perfect. My happy place, my favorite spot around here. You can build your own little house right there. You have this little house. Love the space. So glad to call this place my home, and a little label that you can stamp a lot of these sentiments and phrases in. So that's a cute little stamp set. Let's look at the 3x4 cards and the 4x6. So the 4x6s are gorgeous. So you have this plain kind of white and black. Here's the story, a lot of space to journal, loving the space. This is one of my favorites, Bloom in Full Bloom with some flowers. Nice little title, 4x6 cards, Embrace the Mess. What I love most about my home is who I share it with, and that's totally how I feel. Definitely love my home, and especially the people I share it with. Some 3x4 cards. I'm so in love with these colors. They're so gorgeous, very spring, very bright. Happiness right here. This is a gorgeous little 3x4 card. Some rain showers. Home sweet home. Spring, and then you can kind of fill out break, getaway, cleaning moments. Let's stay home. Hello spring. There's no place like home. And the little house that you can also stamp out for yourself. Such a cute little kit to document special moments in your project life or your traveler's notebook. I haven't even decided if I am creating a spread in my traveler's notebook or if I'm working on my project life layout. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm going to use it for my project life because I really love these cards and I want to use as many as I can. You, of course, get the digitals, and the great part about that is you can definitely play around with the sizes and use it in a traveler's notebook. But I think I'm going to go ahead and use this, probably also use the stamp set that released today to create a nice little spread in my project life album. So if you want to see the process video, just keep watching. Okay, you guys, let's start working in my project life. I'm going to be documenting week 3 from 2019. And this is the week I went to Creativation. It was amazing, such a great experience. And I had loads of photos. So what I decided to do was create a collage. I created actually 2 of those and thought I could add one in a flip pocket. And I'm going to be documenting certain photos that happened throughout those few days I was there. Now, I had a lot of pictures, but they're not going to fit on one spread. So what I decided to do was some of the photos are going to end up being documented in my traveler's notebook. Some I will probably create a little mini album just because I had so many pictures. But for now, what I want to document in my project life is a few of those photos, and I'm okay with that. I'm going to start by working on my title card. I'm going to end up using the stamp set that came in the kit, and I will stamp welcome. And underneath welcome, I'm going to stamp out week 3. I believe I'm using my Arial stamp set from Feed Your Craft to stamp out week 3. I'm also going to take this card to my typewriter and just journal a little bit about the few days I spent at Creativations in Phoenix. And I will go through my embellishments and add a few here and there just to give a pop of color. I know this card is just gorgeous and it has plenty of color, but I just wanted to add a little something to that. By the way, this is an example of using a themed kit. This kit was kind of focusing on home and things like that, but I wasn't documenting home. But I went through the cards, chose the cards that I can use on my spread, and also was thinking outside the box. I don't like to use themed kits just on a themed layout. So think outside the box, use it for something else. The colors are gorgeous, the cards are gorgeous, so they really don't have to be just to document your home. Now this next photo, I measured it to fit into this box on this 4x6 card. And it's just a picture of myself with Claudia from White Sugar Design and dear Lizzie. You guys, she's amazing inside and out. I can't even explain it. I'm a huge fan. And the first person I wanted to meet was her. I did stamp right where I want to be. I'm going to end up grabbing some Feed Your Craft puffy stickers and adding it right under our photo. Like I said, huge fan of hers, her style, her personality, everything. So of course I wanted to make sure that I focused on this photo while I'm creating my spread. Now to use more cards on my layout, I'm going to end up backing up, I think, 2 of these photos. And one of them is of my badge. And I'm just going to trim it down a little bit just so you can see the green in the background. I'm going to stamp my happy place. I'll also take it to my typewriter and type out Creativation and call it done. That way I was able to use an extra card and bring in more of that beautiful green to my spread. Now, because I had so many photos, I did create 2 collages jam-packed with photos of people I met like Becky Higgins, Jane Davenport, Vicky Booten, Heidi Swap, you guys, Amy Tan. I met everybody. It was amazing. So I created 2 collages. I'm going to end up adding them in a flip pocket. And I wanted to back up one of the photos because I just wanted it to look pretty once you flip over the flip pocket. So I'm going to end up stamping welcome using the stamp set that came in the kit. And then I'm going to grab some Feed Your Craft alpha stamps to stamp out Creativation. And I believe I'll just add a few embellishments to add some color. I don't remember the name of this alpha stamp, but I will add it in the description box for you guys. Everything I use in my videos are always linked in the description box for you guys with the name of the stamp set and the links. Now I'm going to go ahead and stamp around here using that same stamp set. And I just stamped it on some white cardstock. It's just going to end up being like a little embellishment. I will add it right in the center of my collage. Just to add a little something to that collage. And because there's so many photos, it was kind of to break it down a little bit. Once I get that done, I'm going to add my flip pocket. Now, I realized that I was out of flip pockets, and that's okay. I always leave my trimmed page protectors and never throw them away. So what I'm going to end up doing is using a piece of my page protector that I've trimmed off a while back. I'm just going to add some tape to it and stick it to my original page protector. And that way it's going to create a little flip pocket. So definitely don't throw away your trimmed down page protectors. You can definitely use them as flip pockets. and you can see it works perfectly. It's a great way to use your trimmed down page protectors. Anyways, I like how that one looks. I'm going to move on to this 3x4 photo of myself. I just took a where I stand picture, and I'm going to trim it down because I want to back it up with this gorgeous 3x4 card that says happiness right here. I had just arrived to Phoenix and I was really excited. So I end up grabbing a little puffy heart and adding it to my photo, but I still wanted to stamp. So I'm going to go and grab that stamp set that released today at Feed Your Craft. I totally forgot the name of it, but it's all about kind of documenting the weather. So I'm going to end up stamping, this is my kind of weather, because the weather was gorgeous. I just came from Atlanta and it was freezing cold. It was like 24 degrees, and then got to Phoenix and it was in the 70s. So I was really excited. It felt like spring. Anyways, I am almost done with my spread. I wanted to add some journaling to this 4x6 photo of my silly selfie with Tim Holtz. The whole time I was there, I wanted to go meet Tim Holtz, and he was always so busy. So I took my own kind of selfie. The girls and I laughed about it. I just wanted to journal about it, so I added it to a label and called my spread done. I'm hoping to do a little mini album of my weekend at Creativation. If you're interested, let me know. Maybe I will share that here on my channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.